Jai Shri Ram World Racer, Sabine and Roger here. Let's watch Hanuman, the Lord of Victory, from the YouTube channel See You in History.
For
Mythology.
So mythology in our mind, it also means history, truth. It's just so far back that we've forgotten, especially when catastrophic events have taken place to kind of erase the past. But let's not get into that, because just keep an open mind. And we want to watch this. We want to learn more about Hanumanji, because we are watching the legend of Hanuman right now from Hotstar. That's going to be available in our members section and Patreon for anybody interested. We are getting right into it, and it is fantastic. We absolutely love it. So anybody interested, please join us.
Before we dive into the video, let's all leave a like for Hanumanji, subscribe if you aren't, and for Roger, leave some Hanuman emojis.
Yeah, I love them. I think our Hanuman emoji is basically exactly this, where he's lifting the mountain,
With a different color, yeah.
Yeah, I want to see some Hanuman emojis, all my wonderful members. Spam it.
Hanuman is an important deity of Hindu culture.
Yeah.
He is a monkey god with an
Vanara.
important role in some of the most renowned stories of Hinduism, such as the epics Mahabharata and Ramayana. Hanuman is considered the god of learning and wind. The monkey god took advantage of the favorable winds to fly through the skies at high speed. He was also a warrior god with an army of monkeys under his command. Hanuman is the son of Queen Anjana with Vayu, the god of the winds. He may have been one of the many incarnations of Lord Shiva, one of the main deities of Hinduism. Hanuman was born very hungry. Seeing the sun, he tried to eat it, though thinking it was a
Mango.
fruit. Indra, the god of thunder, stopped him from biting the sun, striking him with lightning. Dead, Hanuman fell from the sky. Hanuman's
Not
father
dead.
was outraged by the fact that Indra had struck his son, and so the winds ceased. The absence of winds created many problems. To be reconciled with the god's father, Shiva resurrected Hanuman, and the gods made the young man an even more powerful god.
That's not him.
The winds blew again. As a youngster, the god was impetuous and misbehaved. In his pranks, Hanuman ended up creating problems for the rishis, who were great sages of the Hindu tradition. They decided to curse Hanuman. The god then forgot the true potential of his powers. Hanuman had to go through a long process of self-knowledge to regain his potential. During this process, the god became a wiser and humbler deity. The god had several special powers, including the ability to reach absurd proportions, shrinking whenever he wished. His strength was absurd. He was able to carry one of the giant Himalayan mountains. In the epic Ramayana, which tells the story of the hero Rama, one of Vishnu's most famous avatars, Hanuman has an important role. The god was Rama's servant in his adventures, helping him conquer his crown. During these adventures, he led his army of monkeys against Rama's enemies. He also fought several demons. Hanuman's humbleness in serving Rama is represented in various works of art. The figure of the monkey god is present in almost every temple dedicated to Rama. The monkey-like god continues to be worshipped in several temples in India. Many of them are full of monkeys, which, knowing they will not suffer any reprisals, cause endless mischief. Hanuman is worshipped by the humbleness of someone who seeks knowledge and by his warlike image. Hanuman symbolizes the human mind, which is unstable by nature. It constantly changes its focus, like a monkey that jumps from one branch to another. That is also exemplified by Hanuman, who can fly from one place to another at an incredible speed. As long as it is moved by primary instincts, in an attempt to seek pleasure and avoid pain at all costs, the man's mind will not find peace. Only when he decides to scrutinize his self and seek self-knowledge will his mind reach its full potential and achieve extraordinary feats, as Hanuman did. The god is also revered in Buddhist temples, but there his accomplishments and stories are quite different from traditional Hindu tales.
Didn't know that.
Hanuman is a symbol of true devotion and unconditional surrender. Therefore, he is one of the most revered gods of Hinduism.
So who is he in Buddhism?
Yeah, he didn't elaborate.
That was a random sentence in there.
Totally. All right, great little snippet of a video. A lot of information in there. Yeah, I was taken aback. I didn't know about the Buddhist temples as well, because we've been in some Buddhist temples and I don't remember seeing Hanuman's depiction. So if anybody knows, anybody want to elaborate on that? And also, I do believe that some of the images used wasn't actually Hanuman. There's a very similar looking Chinese deity, and that was the one that didn't really look like him. Kind of had a different, more slender figure and then a more wrathful kind of face.
Oh, a Chinese one.
Yeah, so I learned that, a while ago from some of the comment sections. So if anybody knows, if anybody wants to confirm that, and then exactly how accurate was everything here. So he touched on the main thing, right? So Hanuman being the symbol of surrender and devotion is the most important thing, and that's where his true strength, comes from. Because if it wasn't for that, then so we're watching the legend of Hanuman, and it's very clear that he's getting these powers because of his goodness, right? And then also, you could be swayed by the dark side, right? And he's not being a devotee of Lord Ram. He's staying true to the purity, the goodness, and being devoted and of service. Fundamentally important for all spiritual seekers to understand that within, and Hanuman is a glorious example of that. And then one of the most prominent deities, I didn't know that he was also, revered for learning. So you worship him if you want to learn. For me, that was more Ganesh took that role as, the obstacle breaker, the source of knowledge and wisdom. And then Hanuman is more like physical strength and prowess, and also connecting to the divine through devotion and surrender. Right? So if anybody wants to elaborate on that, good little video.
Yeah, the voiceover was amazing, of course. Such good quality. I love it. We don't come across these videos every day. Image is very beautiful, but like Roger said, they might not have all been actually Hanuman. So,
and how accurate was what he was saying in regards to, because I don't remember that he was actually killed by
I didn't hear that. What? Oh, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, he was killed and then he was revived by Lord Shiva. So I'm not sure how accurate that is, if anybody knows.
Oh, I missed that. There's just so much information.
So it was like a lot. Boom, boom, boom. Right? So, but could be, right?
So Indra is then more powerful than Hanuman? Yeah, should be, or what?
Well, in that sense, yeah. Right, but also Hanuman was like a child at that time. Right?
Oh, it was when the child.
Yeah, he went to go eat the. He went to go eat the sun, and then Indra struck him down.
Yeah, remember
to prevent that.
We saw that. Yeah, so he was falling.
Yeah, so that was
that.
Yeah, and that was Hanuman 2005. I think that showed. That,
I remember. Yeah, because the wind god was weeping, and then there were other people also coming.
Oh yeah, and then the wind god was like really upset, and then stopped the wind. And then that was affecting, of course, all life on Earth. So then the gods had to intervene and then bring him back to life. Oh yeah, so maybe it is pretty accurate.
It wasn't shown in the legend of Hanuman.
No. Not that like part. That.
No. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So very cool. Yeah. So let us know everything, how accurate it all was, and then am I right about some of the depictions here? Isn't actually Hanuman? It's a different deity. But let us know. Let's discuss it. And then, but most important, join us for the Legend of Hanuman Hotstar. It's absolutely fantastic. We are loving it. And thank you everybody who already joined us. We're having a blast with your wonderful comments and discussion. And remember, the most important thing, why we're learning about Lord Hanumanji, is that so someday we might have the strength, the devotion, and the surrender to physically pick up the world. Raise the world. Project now. All Hanuman devotees, Ram devotees, Krishna devotees, Sanatan Dharmis. We have the potentiality.
Raise that world.
Yeah. Peace.